Hey, what's going on, guys? Give me 1 second. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Give me a moment. Some reason. Uh, there we go. For some reason, I wasn't able to see YouTube chat. I'm not quite sure exactly why that was the case, but I just went in doubt, reset everything, and it just always works. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? How are we doing, everybody? What is good? How is everybody enjoying it? It is finally cold. I don't know about you guys, but at least by me, like this is the first time in a while where I do not even have my fan going. It is just sort of sitting there. I mean, I might have to turn it on shortly because now that I closed the door, it's probably gonna get stuffy in here. But it's finally cold. It's finally starting to get chilly. It's finally starting to get to fall weather. Sorry, you guys are seeing hand for a second here. There we go. Slightly adjusting. Ready to rock and stone. Greetings and salutations. Hello, everybody. Oh, it's back for another day. And we are currently working, actually, we're working on getting our driller. Oh, you guys can't see. Let me actually turn it back on. Let me actually do that. There we go. That's a little bit better. I don't like the cold. No, the cold is good. We are actually working on getting our driller promoted, and I believe this is going to be the promotion that puts him to Gold 1, if I'm not mistaken. So we're sitting pretty, actually. Boop. Okay, setting up the lobby. I want to make a language. Make a language. I've never heard somebody say that before. Any tips on elite deep dives? It's hard to say, but going with a pre-made, going with some people who you know, who you have a lot of trust with, and that you think you can do pretty well with. Going in with randoms is not impossible. It's just really difficult. Typically, though, when you do go in with randoms, you will probably be going into they will probably know what they're doing pretty well. So you don't have to be too afraid of it. So then, no, not that one. And again, use something that you know for a fact you are good with. You know, don't go with something that you don't think you're not gonna. Don't try to experiment with stuff. Still trying to join campfire. Is it open? It should be open, yeah. Autumn, winter weather clearly there in north of France. Oof, I can imagine it'd actually be pretty. The streams are at 5. These streams are at 5, so right when I have dinner. Oh, I'm sorry, man. No, at least you could still watch. Hey, what's up, lady? How's everybody doing today? I'm trying to see. Let's. Focus shots do more damage. Nah, we definitely gotta do killing machine. Do some hipster. Hipster and jumbo? Huge. Yeah, we'll probably do that. And we'll do auto reload. Super blow through, more pellets. Actually, no, we do want a little bit more ammo. But we don't need that much, so we're gonna stick with this. What? Going big game hunter mode. That's what we doing here today. At least with this build. Is that the same? It is the same. Why does that add blue to it? Oh well, whatever. Watch your tutorials for all the classes and overclocks, even though I can't get them. Even though I can't get them, but I know what I must do and be, so thanks. Yeah, no problem, actually. I'm in the process of updating some of my older class guides, and that's actually going pretty well as well.
Stone and rock. Oh wait.
What grenade should I bring with this, guys? Typed open in the search bar. Oh, because it's not open anymore. I don't actually put the word open anymore. I just put, if you just search my name, it should be the first thing that shows up. It also has 5, just so you're aware. We gotta stick with the stun sweepers. That's one of my all-time favorites. Great. Salami schlucker. That sounds wrong. I'll take a best worst beer. Don't we already have Born Ready? Oh, you're right. If I do have Born Ready, that probably wouldn't do much of anything. I guess I don't even necessarily need Born Ready with this setup. Now that I think about it. No, I have resupplier with this because I have Sweet Tooth. Yeah, I guess I don't necessarily even need Born Ready with this particular build because it's just this already reloads really fast thanks to Killing Machine, so I'm really not going to need to worry too much about that. If you want to go deep dive elites, let me know. Do a later time. I don't mind joining, but I'm currently doing something. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm gonna be here for. I will say I don't know necessarily how. I might not do a full length stream. It really just depends. I probably will do my same normal time, but depending on how things go, and I'm not gonna guarantee it, but I may or may not be doing another stream later today, later tonight, with some buddies of mine playing some spooky games for the Halloween season. We've been playing some of those like ghost hunting games and stuff like that, and we've been really enjoying it. So we I may or may not do another stream later today, when they get done work and get back, and we might do some of that. So stay tuned for that. If it happens, it might not. Since when do I play DRG? All the time. Play it literally all the time. I mean, I know I haven't streamed it like a super many times lately, but doesn't mean I don't play it. Has 5 and your name still won't let me find it. It should be there. Phasmophobia, not Phasmophobia. We do have that, but like the Phasmophobia is fun, but it's not super scary. I will say, until they do like the horror update, you prefer the M1000 or the laser carbine, which is better? I mean, they're in terms of which is better, like they can both be really good. I do like the M1000 just for satisfaction purposes. Fortunately, that would be when I fall asleep. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Slap. Already got one. It isn't showing. I don't know what to tell you, man. If you just type in this, are you on console? The ping for the M1000 is nice. Oh, you mean this? Beautiful. A cave vine. Is that wrong? I meant like since what season or year? Oh, okay. So I first started the game before seasons were a thing, but that was before I played like super that was before I played a lot. I like played a little bit of it because a buddy of mine showed me the game, and I was like, this looks really cool, but I didn't like really appreciate it at the time. And then I came back to play shortly after shortly after season 1, I think, came out, and then I actually really liked it, and I was playing it on and off since then. Then once season 3 was out, that was when I started making content for it. Freaking sir. Well, now the lobby's full, so you're probably not going to see it, or if you do, you're not going to be able to get in, unfortunately. Monster Hunter Wilds will be cross-platform. I hope it will become more common. Dude, I can't wait. Monster Hunter Wilds is going to be a game where... Don't be surprised if when that game comes out, I like... Oh, there's a cave leech. This is a wild room. Hold up. Don't be surprised if when Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, I will like be taking like a week break from making content. Or I'll just be streaming that, possibly, because that is like one of my most anticipated games of like the year. Like for me, that's already gonna be game of the year. What is going on all of a sudden, bro? Hey, okay, you hit me. You hit me with that one. 2 ammo percentage? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, why do I have 2 ammo percentages? That's very weird. Why do I have that? I have... Thank you for showing me that. That was not the case earlier. Huh, that probably is the case also with the... Alright, we need to... Is there 2? There's 2. Oh, that one has been shootable this whole time. Scale Bramble is down. Did you fall on the Brood Nexus? Oh, jeez. Okay, that stuff really hurts. Playing Monhunt since Generations. I only started playing in... Oh, the bots are back. Yay. I only started playing with World when that first came out. So I will say I am really new to the Monster Hunter hype train, but I am very much like addicted to the series now. I know, we're trying to find the nodes. Is it open? Nope, not open yet. Oh my goodness, what is even hitting? Dude, what is this cave? Man, I am off. I am off today. I am very much off today. OG Try was my first ever title, old gen game. OG Try, no idea actually. No idea what that means. Hip!
Don't leave me!
Hip! Howdy. Hey, what's up? What's up, Phasma? Yeah, I don't know why I have, is that a thing I can look at here? Ammo percentages indicator. Color indication, floating HUD normal. Yeah, I don't know actually. I'm not 100% certain why that's the case. Yep.
I'm down!
This cave is just not giving us a break. Holy crap. Are you fulfilling your purposes as a scout from your tutorial? I'm trying to, but this cave is not giving me the opportunity. We also have 3 scouts, by the way. These things are not making it easy for me. Is there a lot of bots? Yeah, well, there's a ton of bots in the chat right now. If you look, it says we have 1,000-ish viewers, which I really don't know how the hell that happens. Like, and like it genuinely started pissing me off because I've even had people who have commented on the stream saying, "Hey, I like the stream, but it says you have like 1,000 some views, but the chat is at a standstill. Really doesn't feel good that you're using bots." And it's like, I'm not using bots. Somebody's just putting them in and I can't stop them and I don't know how. I'm gonna probably look that up after today. Because it is actually really getting annoying. That somebody keeps thinking that it's a really good that it's a good idea to do that, so.
Next round is on me.
I don't know, there's not a way I can adjust that right now, is there? Because it really is like starting to actually irritate me a bit.
If the drop pot won't start, give the drill a right good kicking. These suckers, I still it purrs like a kid. I'm having the best time in my life right now.
Give me 1 second here, guys.
Molly carries
I guess it's fine.
we shoot bugs in
I can't really do anything about it right now. So much restraint. Wait, so much restraint for what?
not ready. Flares recharging.
Oh, what? You can't blow all 3 of us up? Well, listen. If anybody watched my video before, you know that blowing up the scout for no reason whatsoever is a bad move. And you know it. If it's accident, it's one thing. If it's just because you feel like it, that's not a cool thing.
Light is up.
Oh, I can't go. There's no... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Fuck. Damn it. There are 1K viewers and only 5 likes. Yeah, there's a hell of a ton of bots here. Yeah, and there's nothing I can... I don't know how to get rid of it. Damn it.
Supplies are on the way.
Whoopsie doopsie.
Got it. that is happening was the purpose of it to frame someone for botting or something. I mean, I don't know what the actual purpose is. Like, it's clear that I'm not the one doing it, as everybody knows, but like, I don't know why people do in the first place. I guess just for, we don't have much nitro. I mean, well, we also need ammo. Yeah, why do I have double? I'm almost at like, well, I mean, I have a bunch of shotgun ammo, but 3 scouts is going to be really difficult. This is going to be rough in many different ways.
Rock and roll and
Are we doing the core stone first? This is going to be rough. I say we don't do core. I mean, yeah, I kind of agree with that. I mean, because it's going to suck.
have to wait for flare recharge. Be gone!
I mean, we can. It's just it's going to be really rough. No zip line. Yeah, we don't have zip lines, which is rough. I mean, we could still do it. It's just going to be really tough.
No!
Sounds like a YouTube support thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's ways you can do it, but I just don't know how. Yeah, we don't have. Yes, I guess everybody wants to play Scout today for some reason. I just wanted to play because it was the closest I have to level 25, so that's the reason why I was playing it. I always let my C4 sit into place for a second or two to make sure no one will be caught in the blast radius. Good. Good. That is a good practice to have. Because it is not cool to just randomly C4 your teammates for no reason. Oh, somebody found the mug? Where? Oh, we got a lot of dudes coming in. Sometimes it makes people think you're going to set it off when you walk into it. I mean, that is true, but it depends on who you're with. If you're with your friends who like know how you play, and like you know, it's a joke among buddies, that's one thing. But if you're just in a random lobby and you're with a, you know, if you're the driller and you're playing with a scout that you haven't talked to the entire round, don't just blow him up, because he's not gonna like that. It's below me? Wait, what's below me? You need context? Well, I mean, in a way, yes, but at the same time, also no. Go to the tunnel and... Oh, yeah, the mug. I'm surprised. I thought somebody else was going to grab it. I saw it on the scanner, but I just thought somebody else was going to grab it. But I'll get it. If you disrespect the ritual, then I'll see for... What is the ritual? What is the ritual? What ritual are you referring to? Also, I literally picked up the mug and then everything just... The ritual... Oh. Well, I mean, that's still kind of a beam. That's still kind of... Well, okay, so how... This is another thing that I am not 100% certain as to where everybody stands. But when you spam gold, how long do you do it for? Because I just do it until... Oh, I almost just started it. I just do it until, like, Mission Control does... like... I do it until Mission Control gives us a response, and that's it.
Time to restock. Getting more
That's at least how I do it. I go until I hear Mission Control, like, complain about us. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry. We'll be alright. I think we'll be okay. We do need a little bit more nitro, though, but it's not too bad. Until Mission Control, yeah. Maybe usually like 10 pings, yeah. Jeez. It also doesn't help that I feel like we're just getting so many septic spreaders. Oh my goodness, dude. What is hitting me so hard? Holy crap, dude, there's so much AoE going on in there, we can't do anything. Ow. That's an oppressor? That's an oppressor. It almost seems like they upped the rate at which he responds to that exact reason. Probably. It wouldn't make a lot of sense. Spam right click on the goal. The mission control will constantly spam out completes. Yeah, it is one of those things where, like, yeah, it's fun, but at some particular point you have to be like, okay, we're done. And I feel like that's the thing a lot of people have issues with, is some people are like, oh, you just spam it a couple times, do the rear rich for like 10 seconds, and then that's it. But then some people are like, no, we are spamming We're Rich for 5 minutes straight. 500 times we're spamming We're Rich for it. If you do one less, I am going to boot you from the game. It's like, bro, it ain't that deep. Like, this is definitely one of the missions of all time, I will say. I'm on it. Okay, we can't all do this. Only if they ignore the ritual completely. Well, okay, to be fair though, there are times where I just want to get done the mission as well. There are times where I'm just like, you know what? I understand we have a gold chunk. Typically it happens. Oh, I just realized I never actually deposited the beer mug. I see it up there. Typically it happens like, whenever because for some reason, whenever I'm trying to get footage, I don't know about this is just me, but like when I'm playing just randomly, like through streaming or just on my own time or whatever the case may be, like it's fine. But then when I'm trying to get footage for a video, the missions will be as annoying as they can possibly be, to the point where I'm just like, dude, I just want to get done this mission. Playing last night, I just learned that the drill dozer has phases that could inadvertently destroy the drill dozer if you're standing on it. Yes, that's true. Are the phases consistent? What do you? Oh, like, are they the same each time? No, they are a little bit different each time. We need more nitro. We don't have any nitro, and I'm out of primary ammo. I have a lot of shotgun rounds, but you have to save Oktoberfest. I think I put the beer mug in, did I? Yeah, I did. Might just be a different mood as how you're playing. Well, no, that is definitely a big case, because like I said, a lot of the times for some reason, whenever I'm trying to get footage for a video, the game is just like, yo, let's make this like, what the hell? Let's make this this 1-star complexity mining expedition just take 45 minutes. And I'm just like, are you serious? Why do you keep buying view bots? Looks bad. I'm not buying view bots. We literally just talked about this. I do not know where they're coming from. I do not know who's bringing them in here. They're just here and I can't stop them. I literally don't know how they get here. Like, it's literally not me. And I don't, if anybody knows how to stop bots from viewing your streams, please tell me. Please, for the love of God, tell me. I will do it as much as I possibly can. Yeah, someone literally just keeps putting them in here. And I literally don't know where they keep coming from. There's really no more. There's just no nitro in here, like, at all. Wait, is it up here? Might be some more up here. A few days ago, I unlocked all the overclocks. Nice. I always get annoyed when some people won't progress the mission or are ignorant of mini swarms and they're fighting for their life. Yeah, exactly. Like they just want kills or something. There's literally just no nitro in this cave. Wait. Oh wait, is that the way we came in? I think this is the way we came in, isn't it? Yeah, this is the way we came in. I'm gonna go back. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, wait. It's a cave that leads to nothing. Okay.
Fuel cells connected. Now you just need to prep the fuel cells and the charge sequence will begin.
Ready to kill some more traitors.
There is a crossroad. Well, there's like one little tiny bit, but that's not going to be enough to get us anything important. Yeah, we literally need 6 nitra. I'm gonna go back to the where we dropped in and see if we didn't see any. If we maybe might miss some. How do you actually get overclocks? And do you get matrix cores from the either deep dives or the core hunt missions? And then you find them in machine event or like the weekly core hunt missions. One of them will be an overclock core, and then the blank ones you have to find machine events and convert them into actual overclocks. I have a whole video based on that, which is ironic, which is somehow my most viewed video, which I'm very surprised at because I didn't think that was a very good one. But people, I guess when new seasons start and people really just want to get overclocks as quick as possible. And 10 likes looks stupid. I agree with you that it looks stupid, man. Again, if you have any advice on how to stop that, I am more than willing to listen to. But if you're not going to offer any sort of advice, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not just gonna, do you want me to just end the stream? If it looks bad, I really don't know what to do.
Got no flares ready.
Like, I know it looks bad. I agree. I don't like it. And I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know who's putting them in. But I don't know how to get rid of them. Also, like your ideas in season 6 in your recent video, just how late into 2025 we'll get something. I imagine it'll be somewhere around anytime we got season 4. Or sorry, season 5. Well, I guess we might as well just get going, because this literally is not going to get any easier. Done videos how I found you. Think it's common for greenbeards to look up videos and then... Yeah, I guess true. Bots ruining our fun TF2 reference. I mean, I guess. That goes a little bit over my head. I'm not super... I know that TF2 is having a bots problem, but I just don't know the specifics of it. Yeah, we'll see how this goes, but... If we fail, can we make a claim for no more triple scouts? What am I hearing? Who started the core stone? Who started core stone? Who the hell started the core stone? Like, literally, why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? Literally, why? Like, what? I mean, we're gonna fail this. Like, someone literally just straight up threw.
Stay close to the fuel cells. Fuel cell charging failed. Mission unsuccessful.
Wow, this I've...
Too bad, team. Signing off.
Watch out! The blood from the core spawns is dangerous.
Who just decided to throw? Oh boy. Well, we're off to a great start. Tomorrow you go to the elevator. Oh, yeah. Well, not only, I do also have to fix my mod, so we're gonna just do that. I just got back. What happened? Somebody literally threw the mission for us. Like, literally, somebody just decided to throw the mission. All right, why do I have... Oh, because I have both of the ammo extenders on. That's probably why. I probably only need the first one. Do I like Helldivers? Yeah, I think it's a fun game. I was actually debating on whether or not I wanted to stream this or Helldivers today, which Also, I noticed something. Whoever is the person who keeps on putting the bots in is only somebody who ever watches when I play Deep Rock. Because when I play literally anything else, it doesn't happen. Like, so the person who does it is only there for is only there for the Deep Rock content. All right, let's try that again. This time with a little less death. Can we not have 3 scouts? I feel like that was the issue. I feel like that's what killed us, bro. Hot take, but I feel like Scout is an underbaked class. Having 3 in one mission is crazy. I mean, I think for some reason people just wanted to run 3. They spawned the core stone. Yeah, they literally spawned the core stone when we started doing the thing. What do they gain with this? Bot streaming dropping thingy? I have literally no idea what happens. And yeah, everybody just brings it up like, woo, 1,200 people watching. Yeah, it's phenomenal. It's like, no, it's not. They're all just bots. And I literally don't know how to stop them. How can you put class lock on public lobby so you get one of each class? I believe you have to put this on. Prevent late join character duplication, which basically means that this means that basically you have to have one of each class, which, you know what, I might actually keep this on. I typically don't though, because I trust everybody here, so that's a good thing. Yeah, so we're gonna try that again and not die.
We'll have a round of tunnel rats and leave the tails in Lloyd.
Works for me.
Rockin' stone fight for rockin'.
Now let's try this again with a little less death. Yeah, I'm not even really sure how YouTube bots actually even, like, is somebody putting them in, or is it just something that happens? Like, is it just something that, like, a program just naturally does? Like, I have no idea. Helldivers 1 is better in my opinion. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I disagree, but that's just me. I love Helldivers 2, man. It's so much fun to play. That's what that option does. I thought it was for some multiplayer related bug fix option. No. It's that way you can only have one of each class in a particular mission. It's very useful. Yeah, it's very useful when you're... Simply forgot to slap the dice. YouTube doesn't have a kick ban option. I'll take it. It'll take a bit, but that's an option. I mean... Voice Critical made a video on the YouTube bot issue. Oh, I'm sure he did. He makes a video on like anything that comes out, any sort of news that happens. He's just like, X and Y situation is crazy. Why do I keep buying bots? I'm literally not. Somebody's just deciding, I guess it's a good idea to bot some random ass Deep Rock YouTuber. Because I guess that makes them feel better about themselves. Gotta go. All right, Fishy. Thank you for stopping by. Someone putting them in. I think Voice Critical. So it is so somebody is actively doing it.
Ludicrous speed. I hear management's been trying to get a shipment of knee pads in. Fancy that.
New operational. Well done.
And it's just someone trying to get you in trouble, but it doesn't work because YouTube can detect them, but just makes it worse when it doesn't do anything. Well, yeah, because it gives people a notion that like you're doing it. Like it gives people the idea that you're purposely trying to make your streams pumped up a lot bigger, which sucks. Some pointy-eared leaf lover, honestly, yeah. Got crate. And we have tunnel rat. This is a pretty good spot.
Always slap the dice for good.
Slap the dice for good luck. So that's the issue with the bots. How is your day going? Pretty good. Got up early. Well, not really early. No earlier than normal. Geez, and an omen? My goodness. They're really pulling out all the stops with this particular mission. Having a good day. Finally starting to feel like fall, but I talked about that at the beginning of the stream, that I actually am a psychopath who enjoys cold weather. Like, I had to put on the comfy pants today, which I haven't been able to do in a while. It was me. I was playing your stream on my company main server. Ah, I see. Cold is better, cold is better. Bots taking over the internet. I mean, isn't that just where we're at in society now? I don't know. I'll probably look into it a little bit after the stream and see if there's any way I can maybe stop it.
Players are recharging.
I guess having moderators would probably do something like that, right? Or have it... I don't know. Can you put in a bot to stop other bots? Is that a thing you can do? Is that a thing you can do? I know that sounds very that sounds like a weird thing, but like you just use the thing to destroy legit. I mean, you can't cheese it anymore, right? So it kind of has to be legit. Unless there's a new cheese that I don't know about. I can finally catch a stream. I hate cold weather. I feel like I'm gonna freeze up. Oh man, that's the best part though. Then you get to have snuggly. Hey guys, just joined the stream. Welcome. I'm so sorry. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your name because I feel like I'm gonna just do it no justice whatsoever. I'm just gonna call you Nathan. 'Cause that's sort of what the first part of the name looks like. Where is the... Hate the summers. I love the cold, cool weather. Yeah, cool weather is very nice. I just realized I never actually picked up the jet boots. I'm stupid. I'm gonna go back and get those real quick. I was wondering, like, why are my jet boots not working? I never picked them up. That's why. You have to put the I'm not a robot box on screen.
Fuel is functional again. Great work.
Force-Stone or Omen first. Honestly, either one of them is going to be painful, so probably Omen would be easier. There's a cheese with NG shoving yourself onto the map to be untouchable by the course. Oh, somebody found the thing. Sorry, Lou Bugs. We're going to need your stuff, I can tell. After last round, I cannot take any chances with loot bugs. With not doing loot bugs. I guess the Omen... Oh, light... Oh. Didn't get the boots yet. Oops. Okay, at least I'm not the only one. I got you, bro. Cheese Omen with NG. Yeah, NG is probably the best way to cheese Omen. Even though it's not even really a cheese, it's just making it a little bit better. Like a little bit less, like, a little more manageable. So you're not buying bots. No, I'm literally not buying bots. I don't know how much more clear I can get it. The bots that are in the chat right now are not my doing. I do not know how much more clear I can make that. I do not know how to stop them. I would prefer they not be here in the first place, but somebody is just being an ass. Like, I don't know how much more clear I can make it. And if anybody has any way to get rid of them, please let me know. Otherwise, I don't know how many more times I can say it. And now I'm down. This mission just does not want us to beat it. Like, every time I turn around, there's a slasher. What do you mean? We all bots beep boop? I mean, sure. If I can go from one day... It's worse, he's getting them for free. No, they're not helping me. Watched Hot Takes video and was flabbergasted by some of them. I mean, I was surprised by some of them. Some of them I also wasn't. Karma for killing the loot bugs. That's a shitty way of karma. I'm going to be honest with you. I kill a couple of loot bugs and then all of a sudden my reputation is getting hit for no reason.
I think we're actually doing all right. Let's see if you can get me up here. Catch me if you can.
Would you kick a kid down the stairs for $10 billion? How old is the kid? because I've fallen down the stairs several times. Thought of a DRG enemy that is a reverse dreadnought, so it's insanely small? What kind of question is that? I mean, it's one of those questions that people just like to... Would you do XYZ? I mean, $10 billion is a lot of money, but I don't know if I would purposely... I mean, you didn't give any sort of parameters, so I would say yes, but I would just say that there's only like one stair, so he doesn't really get hurt at all, and then boom, $10 billion. You didn't specify how many stairs. I'm just going to say, yeah, I'll kick him down one step, so that way he barely gets hurt. I kicked my brother down the stairs for free, and now I get paid. Sign me up. I guess, yeah, I guess we'll do this. Oh, I should have just called that on the platform. I'm a dumbass. Whatever. I don't care about kids. 10 billion is 10 billion. If they didn't want to get killed, they wouldn't eat nitro. That's also true. Na 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 na. If you play Payday, I'm thinking it's like how you have to kill a bulldozer. I've only played a little bit of Payday 2 and a little bit of Payday 3. Speaking of which, does anybody know if they ever fixed it? I know Payday 3 was like insanely... It was insanely... I messed up and I didn't put it on the platform. That's my bad. I know it was like insanely messed up on release, but did they fix it? Is it actually better now? Is it fun to play? Because I heard it was... I remember it just like did not work at all, period. Then I remember trying to play with my buddies, and it just, we literally, like, couldn't get into a heist. Didn't know what we were doing. They fixed Payday 3? Really? Okay, well, that might actually be worth playing again. Haven't played myself? I might try it again soon. I like how you try to reply to all the chat you get. Most don't do that. I mean, I have to. I gotta cut through all the 12 million whatever, however many bots are there. I mean, if somebody posts a question that's just, or like a comment that's just super duper crash, or like, I know they're just trying to get a reaction out of me, I won't respond to it, because I know that that's basically what they want. So, servers work and the progression is fixed. Okay, I might actually play that again lately, because that was a lot of fun. Alright, I'm just gonna go into the air. Go over here. Yeah! God bless these jet boots. What even is that top one? Is that a... Oh, it's the machine gun. Let me up. Oh, I forgot my jet boots are overheated. Never beat one of these things. They are probably the toughest machine event, but they're not too bad once if you have a good setup. Having an NG that puts platforms like this can make it really easy. Also, if you do, I messed this up, but if you put a resupply pod on one of the platforms, it'll make it tall enough for you to dodge the plasma lasers, which I think the bottom plasma shooters, I think those are the hardest thing that make this difficult, because you literally need to use this NG strat in order to like effectively be able to do it without just getting killed. All right, so now it's just the twin laser. So which one's that? Is that... I'm out of ammo. Payday 2 on console just sucks. Really? That doesn't sound, that sounds unfortunate. Do you prefer Xbox, PlayStation, or PC? So, it's really, my existence around this, is very, because like growing up, I was a PlayStation kid. My whole life growing up, I had a PlayStation 2, I had a PlayStation 3 for a long time, and then my brother had an Xbox 360, and then when I grew up a little bit, I just started playing that a lot more, just because we had it. But then recently, just because I guess it's more convenient to have PC, even though it's a little bit more demanding and difficult to manage. I'm just sending Molly back, but we can keep doing stuff. So really, I do think that there's good to everything. I do think there's good to all of them. Make platform for the scout up high to protect him and let him revive us if we do die. That's a good strat. That's actually a pretty good strategy. Would bots be able to chat? No, I don't think they do. I think they're literally just there to lurk. The take that shocked me was the one saying EPC and crossbow suck. The crossbow, yeah, that one got me too. Like, I think I will say at least for me, the EPC is hard to use, at least just for me personally, but I don't think it's bad. You have crowd control and single target DPS. Yeah, it's really good. Every weapon has value. The fact that, like, you could say, like, stuff is not as effective as you want it to be, or, like, in your case, it just doesn't do as much as you would like. That's fair. I was just starting the, what's it called? But to say something is just flat out terrible, like, I don't, that's a little rough. I'm gonna call down another resupply right here.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
So I feel like we're gonna need it. For me, I had consoles, and GameCube was my go-to console, but for PlayStation 2, I was never up there. Honorary mention for 6. You know what? You know what's weird? I was never a Nintendo kid. I never really had well, I didn't even get into gaming until I was in, like, high school. Which, for me, that was, like, the time of the 360 and whatnot, so... For me, like, I just didn't really... I did not have any Nintendo consoles up until the Switch and, like, the 3DS, but that was about it. Not even a Wii. My brother had a Wii, and I would play it when I went to his house, but that was about it. Season 6 video talked about mission variants. So you mean like the first part of a mission is egg hunt and then you deep scan? So it's hard to describe. Like, the way that I described it by comparing it to what Warframe does, if nobody's ever played it, that wouldn't really help a whole lot. But basically the idea is, like, you start off with, like, let's say you're looking for eggs, right? Let's say you're looking for eggs, and you're looking around, you're looking for the eggs, and as you're looking around for the eggs, you might just stumble across, like, a dreadnought cocoon. Like, maybe it doesn't show up on the radar or anything, but you just find it, and then all of a sudden you have a dreadnought that you can hunt. Start mining and then stumble into an arc area. Yeah, something like that, basically. It's not like a guarantee, but it could happen. I grew up without internet, and when I finally get to the first game my now wife made me play was DDLC. I actually don't know what that stands for. DDLC? Darkest Dungeon Light Corp. I don't know. Metal Gear Solid 3 for I never played the Metal Gear franchise. There were so many series that I just never got a chance to play in their initial iteration. At one point, I think it was like 2-ish years ago or so. Or maybe been like last year or slightly before that. I went through all of the Resident Evil remakes that are currently out because I just really wanted to play them because I had never played the Resident Evil series. The only one I ever played was 5 when it first came out, so that was obviously a weird one to jump into. But I went through all of, like, the remaster and the remakes of all of them up until 4 because the rest of them have not been remade yet. I loved it. I thought it was great. So I'm trying to do that where, like, I go through, like, a bunch of series that I just never really went through. All right, well, we did everything. There's so many games I play when I skip for PC because I played more than 100 of them.
Locked and loaded. Goodbye, round.
They started you with the Doki Doki Literature Club? Is that what that means? I've heard of that game before, but oh my goodness. I've heard that. Isn't that like it starts off as like a dating sim, but then it immediately becomes like a horror game at some point? Isn't that what that is? Because if so, oof. I'm sorry, man. That is rough. That is really rough.
Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave
Out of all the overclocks, what's my favorite? Oh man,
connection. We only got one shot at
that's a whole video I could do. But pump action for the Warthog is really satisfying. I do really like that one a lot. I also like pretty much all the ones. I don't know if it's just because of recency bias, but like all the ones from season 5 are just so much fun. And Fat Boy. Fat Boy's also a good one. And Hyper Propellant. And Burning Hell. There's just so many of them, dude. I like horror games being hunted without any means of defending yourself. Interesting. Rocket Stone Safari. 1,200 views. What the hell? It's bots, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know how to get. We've been talking about it since the beginning of the stream. I don't know who's putting them in, but somebody keeps on botting my stream, and I don't like it. But it's annoying. So no, it's not. I'd say it's more like, I don't know, maybe like. We've had an active crowd today. I'd say maybe it's around like 30 to 40 people. Oh, let me put some lights up. Let me actually do what I'm supposed to do as a scout. I'm sorry. I have been failing to scout properly.
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished. Stand by, sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
I know you didn't ask me, but turret EM discharge on the stubby. Oh, I mean, that's pretty good. That is a really good one. Thank you. I actually meant to ask that, but I got sidetracked. Turret EM discharge is really good. But I do like the reworked thing that they did to the microconductor for the EPC.
Fuel cells have arrived. Connect them.
I do think that that's a real, like what they did to rework that overclock is really, really good. Think of my assassination mission type. If you haven't seen it yet, I mostly want feedback on my ideas of brutally. What? Assassination mission type? I mean, sure, you could go for it. New mission types are always an interesting idea. You could have given me a long time to try to think about new mission types, and I probably wouldn't have thought of deep scan, so. Especially now it doesn't do friendly fire. Yes, that's also true. I mean, the other chatters didn't. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Lightning arrow on the turret for the same effect. Ooh. Nah, I'm just gonna 99 it, so don't worry. Made me so upset I called her in tears to call her a jerk.
Fuel cells charging. Stay close.
Wait, what?
Keep them operational.
Oh, I didn't realize you were gonna start it, but okay. I guess that's fine. We're still pretty good. Da 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 da. I love when NGs electrify the platforms on the wall so I don't have to deal with swarmers. That's, yeah, that's honestly a solid, that's a solid benefit of it. This new mission type has you go deeper and place a bomb in the depths of a cave. That would be really cool.
Fuel cells at 50%.
Like Gears of War, what was that? That was basically the plot of Gears of War 2, basically. So the 1K viewers are not real. No. 1K viewers are not real. I'm basically being botted by somebody. I don't know who, but they just have stuff that's there. And I do not know how to stop them or get it out. They keep doing this. It's not the first time it's happened. It probably won't be the last until I find a way to stop them, but no. There's probably around maybe 30-ish people here. Mission type that you can find in closed off areas is closed because they missed a dreadnought cocoon and it matured, or you need to find it like a nemesis, but a much... See, that would be really cool. I would kind of like that. Because they always say, oh, you got to take out the dreadnoughts before they turn into something even worse. It's like, we don't know what the even worse thing is. It's a mature dreadnought, but we just don't know what that is. Shield! I think I noticed that thorns don't do anything to shockers. Really? I thought for certain they did. Silent Hill 2 comes out soon. Yes, I have seen that. That's another series that, like, I'm not sure if I want to get that because that is a series I was thinking about because I never actually played Silent Hill either. But I know a couple of my buddies are gonna get it, so if anything, I might just watch them play it.
Pod reactor spooling up.
I got you, Broham. Well, sometimes with overclocks, I think it would be cool to have the utility items overclocked to spice things up. A lot of people have had that idea. And it's not that, like, the devs are, like, completely against the idea. It's just that, like, because the traversal tools and, like, the utility tools are so, like, integrally connected to the classes on a... They don't want to, like, mess them up too much to the point where it kind of messes with the class's identity. Bro, I'm gonna try to do what I can to get this guy off of you, but this This dude is literally camping you guys. Ooh. Oh my goodness, dude. The swarmers hit so hard. If there's like 40 of those guys, they hit you so much. Alright, well, we're all up, so that's good. Oh, jeez. Problem with utility overclocks that they have to use in messing with it. Yeah, that's true. That's one thing you got to keep in mind. Like I was in the mindset of like something where it's like the driller's drills, but instead he like deploys them and they just go forward and he's free to do whatever he wants. It's just weird. Mature the twins to a regular dreadnought for experimentation, but not the hive guard because they didn't want to deal with the mute. Ooh, platform. I have no idea what the platform overclock could possibly do. Would be really annoying idea. Fail dreadnought when you complete a when you fail to complete a swarm in a certain time limit, the swarm combines to a makeshift dreadnoughts. Just Voltron bugs. Kind of wish grenades could get mods. I feel like that's something they could do in the future if they really wanted to. But at that point, you might as well just give us more grenades. Never saw a stream with that many views and small likes. Yes, I get it, man. We're botted. You don't have to keep bringing it up. I get it. The stream is botted. I don't know what to tell you. If you know how to stop it, tell me. But if not, you don't have to keep bringing it up every 5 minutes. Voltron Dreadnought? Yeah, pretty much. Vertical platforms?
Well done.
A beer bug? How the hell would that even work? Alright, what's next? We got this is a level 1 mining expedition, so you know this is about to be probably one of the most insane missions we've had. I don't know if anybody's gonna be if anybody's running any elemental builds, I'm gonna run conductive. I'm gonna run conductive thermals. Conductive thermals, and we're gonna go with fire bolts. Last we gotta go. Oh, all right, man. Well, thank you for stopping by. Bolts ignite enemies. Bolts are no longer retrievable, so this is useless. Just report it to YouTube. I don't care what else to tell you, bro. I understand that. That's probably what I will do, but I'm just saying when somebody brings it up every 5 minutes that, yeah, there's a lot of bots in here. There's a lot of bots in here. It's like, yeah, we were well aware of this. I guess that's fine. Yeah, we'll try with this and see how this goes. And we have, because this also makes it an electric damage. Interesting. Oh, so you know what? I'm actually gonna swap this out for, instead of fire, we're gonna go cryo. That's better. 3 dreads in a trench coat. Oh, at least we have dark morkite, so that's actually very useful. How's the event going? It's going pretty well. I think we don't have... Hell, somebody... Oh, somebody already had... Damn, you guys are quick.
Yeah. Action time. Never felt better.
Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? Thank you, Javier. Javiera? Is that how you pronounce that? Interesting name. I've heard of Javier, not Javiera. That's interesting. Hope they add some buyables or craftables before... I guess that would be kind of interesting. If there's one thing I remember, it's how to forget. Dude, I forget things so easily and so quickly.
This rock is gonna be the devil.
My wife will tell me to do something and I will literally forget it after 2 seconds of her telling me. Love the beer with the sausage. Yeah, the best worst beers are always nice. Season 4 was the community at its most volatile. I feel like season 3 was a little bit more so than that. Do you think they will add a season, the Rebellion of Boss? The Revolution of Bosco, you mean? Maybe. I like the older YouTube back in the 2008 where you could customize the background and all sorts of stuff. Oh, yeah.
Take off. Not ready. There's the target.
Oh, it's Barnacle. Any plans for the next video upload? I can't tell you everything. You're gonna have to just wait and see. Yeah, I can't spoil the surprises.
Flares up.
You think that adding a customizable drop pod dice would be cool, or would it clog up the loot pool for the loss? I think it would probably clog up the loot pools, and also it's not. That's a very trivial thing to customize, if I'm being honest here. Like people who are saying like, oh, we want Molly skins, we want more Bosco stuff. The hell? Oh, there's two ways we could go. Okay. Like there's those kinds of things are kind of just trivial to where you don't really need them. Ghost Ship's next season should make the pump sound effect louder. Even though it's already pretty damn loud. Imagine next season the Rock Box gets overtaken by the rival tech. I was actually thinking something. A really cool idea that I had that I'm kind of upset they never did with is like, imagine if the rival tech company tried to like put implants or augments onto the bugs to make them stronger. Like imagine if they tried to like mind control different bugs to make them more powerful. Like imagine like a armored or like souped up dreadnought that has like rival tech stuff on it. That'd be kind of crazy, right?
Cryo grenade. Menace down.
Damn, this is crazy. Live in Cyborg? Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Cyborg bugs? Yep. I think that'd be really coll. Because clearly they've shown that the rival tech company is more about like automating their stuff and making it so that way. It's like they just don't need it as much. So that would, I think, make the most sense. I hear a scale bramble. What the hell is it? Is it in this area over here? Oh, never mind. It's dead. Oh, we got dark mork. We got the morkite. Yeah. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. I was picturing a grunt with the eye thing that a captain in space. Oh, yeah. What, Akaran? Yeah, I could definitely see that. I could definitely see him having that. That'd be funny. That'd be cool. Machine event, kind of like her. Kind of. But like, you know, a little bit different, obviously. Mod with the Bible mission seems like something that should be in the base game if you spend resources on. Maybe. I imagine they might have something like that planned in the future. Not even related to DRG, but isn't it weird that almost all animals are symmetrical outside? Hey, well, huh, what? Symmetrical on the outside, but almost none are symmetric. Mike, where did you, what did you take to give you that sort of thought process? Oh, soldiers down. I'm noticing you're going down a lot, buddy. Did you find, dude, was that another leech? You get hit with another leech. Oh, never mind. I think I see what got you. Oh, I think I definitely see what got you. Where did these guys come from? Did you pick up the mug? You picked up the mug, didn't you? Did you pick up the mug? Is that what you did? Yeah, you definitely tried to pick up the mug, didn't you?
Taste the pickaxe. Where is that dead? I found some more kind. Inventory is full. Gone to the faucet.
Pink falling by barnacle. It says doomed now barnacle. What? Ah, that's what it was. Where's Molly? Oh, that's a lot of bugs. A lot of aliens heading your way. I still don't understand barnacles because I don't know what the grub is. I think it's just supposed to be like an invasive species of like just creature that is not supposed to be here. Didn't we come from this? Okay, this just loops back. Where's Gunny? Where's Lighty? He's getting probably the bulk of it, isn't he? Oh yeah, I see the damage numbers. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Oh yeah, here they come. There's a lot going on here. I should have taken the pheromone bolts. Can we get a rock and stone? Can we get a rock and stone? That is a good question. Maybe it's a baby cave leech? Maybe. Oi! Oh, I just got yoinked. Barnacles were confirmed to be an invasive species in the trailer. Yeah, I think they're just basically... But, like, where do they invade from? Just a different part of Hoxus, I guess? Stone and rock. Oh, wait. Don't worry, we're coming, buddy. Are you just gonna cut through? Works for me. Holy crap, dude. Things just hit so hard.
Hold your breath. Gas spot is leaking.
Forget, do I have... I don't have vampire. I'm going back in the hole. Going back in the hole. Weird little guys in the walls. The barnacles cause cave-ins. Oh, interesting. That would make sense, actually. Read the description of barnacles in most game data. Oh, interesting. I'm low. I know, we're all kind of low. Do we have enough for nitra? Or for a resupply? I think this is the way we're supposed to go for progression anyway. So looks like we're in good spot. How do you kill swarmers effectively with the scout? I mean, if you have the Drac or the what's it called? The assault rifle is pretty good. Or if you have the boomerangs, just chuck one and it'll bounce between all of them. Scout has a couple of ways that you can use them. You can take them out pretty quickly. Okay.
Let there be light.
Let there be light. We only need 2 more Morkite and then we have everything we need. Oh, so right here. Actually, wait, no we don't. Never mind. I was reading it wrong. There we go. Now we got all the Morkite we need. Now we just gotta find the rest of the barnacles. We found the mug, so we literally have basically everything. Drac or fire. Yeah, the fire crossbow can also do it pretty well. What if the PGL overclock turns into an auto grenade launcher? That terrifying. I was thinking more along the lines of something like maybe it fire. Oh, maybe it fires like gas grenades or shock grenades or something. Another one lower down. There's also a barrage infector. Alright, we're good. One more barnacle. Can I get it? Nope. Damn it. Not gonna be able to get that from here, am I? Alright, we did it. I thought I had the jet boots still.
Donkey, come here.
Donkey! Hate barnacles so much, Charles Darwin. Hate real barnacle. Wait, what? Boomerang could hit more than 9 swarmers? I mean, not more than 9, but, like, it'll at least take a big chunk out of the swarm. It'll at least take some of the pressure off of you. Where did these guys come from? Molly! Molly! Alright, good job. Let's rock and roll, people.
Keep it together. Drop pod is en route.
Rock and roll, people. We got there. Yeah, 1 second here.
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called back. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5.
Alright, never mind. I'm still trying to just fix the settings, so maybe I can work on it. My take, fungus bogs is the worst biome in the game. I don't even think that's a hot take. because I completely agree with you on that. I like the visual aesthetics of it. I just don't like the hazards it has, or the, like, you know, the specific biome stuff that it has. Like Magma Core more. Magma Core is pretty nice. Can you make a video where you make a comment of OC ideas that made by your community? I might actually do that at some point in time. But if I do that, I will probably put like a post on the channel or maybe a post in the Discord saying like, hey, give me your overclock design ideas. Because otherwise I just have to be like looking around at comments and stuff saying this is a custom idea or idea for it. So I will probably make a prompt for that sometime in the future. But yeah, that's a good idea. I do kind of like that idea. Reacting to my viewers' most stupidest overclock designs. And it just shows a picture of like, you know, like the grenade launcher overclock that says like does 0 damage but has 1,000,000 ammo. And it's like, what? There's goo in the sack. There is goo in the sack. A lot of ideas for that then. I was hoping things are going well per usual. Things are going pretty good. I mean, we're inundated with bots and people are accusing me of buying bots, but you know, what else is new? Taking a shortcut to the drop pod. Okay. Wolf. Woo, that joke was so bad. First.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence.
As per usual.
Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you. Extraction commenced.
You're at a 6 shooter, now how about 16 shooter? That would be a lot. Yeah, there's just an unstable overclock for the Bulldog that just gives it like 20 rounds in a cylinder. That'd be funny. A mag-fed revolver then? Just a handheld LMG, basically. Damn, I'll be able to promote even Scout too after this shortly. Damn. If I keep this up, one more mission and I should get there. What we got? On-site refining. GG's. Thank you for stopping by, soldier. Oh, what am I doing? I was about to reset the mission. Boop and boop. On-site refining mission, baby. I think I'm gonna stick with this setup because I actually did really like this. Well, I think I'm going to switch to fire bolts because I think fire's a little... Well, actually, no. Yeah. Well, this is going to be useful for the rest of us. Rocky Mountain.
They don't pay you
Since he can't get the beers anymore.
Give me and my team some of that sweet Rocky Mountain brew.
Swoos! Swoos is here.
Rock and stone, everyone!
Leave no dwarf behind. Vertical breach cutter is a good overclock idea. Well, I mean, then you kind of already have that with roll control. You can just literally just rotate it and then just stop it when it gets to the vertical position. So, like, I guess that's kind of already a thing. Also, I feel like vertical breach cutter wouldn't be quite as effective as horizontal breach cutter. Bat Boy version for the Hurricane. Yeah, that's called the FPS killer. Your frame rate is just gonna... How about an overclock for the Thunderstorm that shoots bullets that floated like helium balloons? I don't know what purpose that would have, but sure. Got a new one. Proximity bombs for the crossbow. Shoots the bug and watch it explode them into bits. Alternative, it pins to the ground as a booby trap. So basically like the Mind Slayer system for the Hurricane, just for the crossbow. I mean, it's a good idea, but it's something we already kind of have.
This is gonna be a walk in the park.
Whoa, the hell? And we're already greeted by a scale bramble. that a grabber? Get out of here, you.
Suck on this, you freaking nature! All destroyed.
Okay, that thing's dead.
Skill round.
See this? Boop.
Need a pump jack here.
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from
Oh, grabbed. He's been grabbed. That's a thick nitro vein right here.
I'm totally loaded. Let's get the pump.
Multi-shot crossbow as a podcast mode? Every weapon needs a fat boy overclock. I agree with that. It's a shame we will most likely never see that, but it's truly criminal.
Damn flares could need an upgrade.
Oh, I think I found the rest of them. Oh yeah, I found the other two already.
Ordering pump jack.
pump jack requested and is inbound.
And I think I found the
Updated with a new location. Let's get the mark.
found the mug, so which means I'm about to get hit with a swarm in about 2 seconds here.
Pump jack's here. Let's get it hooked up to the refinery. Freeze! Connect the pipelines to the pump jack and let's get the inspection started.
Oh, my aching head.
I see you guys found a gold vein. Nice.
Snooze, you lose.
All right, here comes the swarm for the mug. Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Cold as ice.
Oh, I need to reload. Saw a comment that's a hot take video saying scouts should get removed. I don't think it should get removed. It's a perfectly understandable class. Like it's really one of the 4 classes. Like just because you have a favorite and you have a least favorite doesn't mean it should get removed. I'm not good with scout. Does that mean that I want it to go away? Absolutely not.
It's overheated. You want some more?
And I grab the mug. That's the only real thing about the conductive thermals. It really is an overclock that you kind of need to use like a team situation with. Yep. Got it. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Come on. I got the mug. Temperature amp already spreads out to nearby. Oh. DRG Survivor, but Survivor's thick boy overclock? Maybe. That could kind of work. Do.
Best worst beer mug will do good in the bar.
Some people still want a medic class. I mean, as somebody who likes playing the medic class in basically any game that allows it, or at least something akin to a support class, I would like it, but at the same time, I also do think that it would kind of break Deep Rock to a good degree. So I can kind of understand why they wouldn't want to get rid of it. Oh, Munchie! Did you fall? How did you do that? Swarm every time a mug being collected? Yeah, anytime you dig up the mug, a little swarm spawns. Not like an announced one, just like a natural one, but like, yeah, anytime you pick it up, a little group of enemies spawns right around it. So, or Deep Rock, I used to not like mobility-based classes. After playing Deep Rock, I started to play other mobility. That's kind of how I was, too. I was, well, not with Deep Rock, but, like, over the... Oh, is that a swarm I hear? Okay. Oh. Over my, like, time playing games, I used to, like, actually be, like, a sniper. That's what I used to be, like, out of the team group. Not a good one, mind you. Just, that was the role I gravitated towards the most. I don't really know why, but then eventually I just realized that like I liked to play the more supporty roles, which worked out really well for me because I genuinely like enjoy playing that. DRG Survivor stream, you watching the G? Oh yeah, no problem. The EPC overclock makes it a shotgun. That would be really cool. I would probably use a lot more if that was the case. Have some cryo bolts, bitch. Oh, who's shooting at me up there? No, 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 no. Oh, I almost just got grabbed. Hey, what's up, Kiza? Interesting to have some sort of support thing, though it would fit into the current state of the game, but maybe grenades that could boost stats for a little bit. Maybe, like, that could kind of be something, like, that might work. I think the idea of, like, a medic class in the traditional sense, though, I don't think would ever really work. Because the moment you introduce something that just has the ability to just heal people on command, that's really, really strong in a game like this. Because you got to think, the biggest thing that is difficult is managing your health as much as efficiently as you can. That's why things like red sugar is finite, and why technically even just healing in general is finite, because there's only so much nitro that the cave's going to spawn for you to be able to get resupplies. So if you do something where it's like, hey, this class has just an innate healing capability, that's going to be really strong. Do you think Ghost Ship could pull off a versus mode that isn't broken? Do I think they could do it if they wanted to? Yes. Do I think they're going to? No. I don't think they're ever going. At least in this game, no. Deep Rock is not meant to be a versus type mode or have a versus type game. There's so many things that, like, imagine if someone just walks in with a fat boy. What the hell are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do in that situation? Or if somebody just has the mortar rounds, like, what are you gonna do in that situation? There's not really much you can do in that situation. We need to find some more fossils, too. Someone's got the 250 compound, I think. Where? Oh, I see it. Never mind, he's got it. What about a healing OC? That might work, because it might be... They would have to have a serious drawback. Like, it would have to have a very serious drawback. Like, maybe it's something for, like, the M1000, where it fires, like, healing darts. Where it does, like, legitimately no damage, like, as a normal weapon, but just you have the ability to, like, shoot, like, trank darts or healing darts at your allies. Versus in DRG would cause the community. Yeah, it would. I don't think that would really be useful at all. Always want a dedicated support healer, which kind of breaks class diversity since supports are always way too resourceful. Yeah, that's true. Like, that's the thing. Here, you can justify having one of each class just because of how they are meant to fit in with each other. But once you add something like a healer, that's going to be an instant first pick pretty much every single time. So then you have to think, all right, what class is getting cut? You know what I mean? Healing when included due to it's powerful. Yeah. That is just medic from Killing Floor. Yeah, and the medic from Killing Floor is insanely valuable in that game.
Well done. Secondary objective complete.
Nice. All right, we're starting it. How much nitro do we have? Oh, we got plenty of nitro.
The liquid morkite is being
Scout is support to a degree, yeah.
all pump jacks
I feel like the NG can also be a decent support as well.
warned. The noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment.
Damn. Between the cryo cannon and the freaking conductive thermals, everything is just freezing. Who's using something that has fire? Because if so, I am so sorry that you are just getting counteracted at every possible extent.
Sequence at 25%.
This dude's trying to light people on fire, and we're like resetting their temperature.
See to it.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Last grenade. Be gone.
Hold on, trying to focus a little bit here, guys. Because this is a little bit tricky for some reason.
Out of ammo.
Whoa, there's two oppressors. That's why things are getting a little bit tricky. I'm out of ammo again. Damn, I'm burning through ammo really fast. Hold up. Okay, this is getting really bad.
Yeah, give me some sugar. See you, suckers.
I'm trying to get to you guys. Why is there always like 3 oppressors?
Never bring an acid bug to a gunfight.
My goodness, I literally can't get to you because of the damn Praetorian stank. Can this go away? Like, come on. Thank you. I was gonna go down if I stayed in there any longer. Other fires darts that just pick people up when you shoot, like the ballistic knives from Black. Could, yeah, that could be interesting too. Making a whole new class would make a ton of. It would make a very metric ton of work. And boost survivability and faster fire rate, more ammo or better shields are more likely to be added to the game. Yeah, that would probably be the case. But that's a little bit more likely. Not like Overwatch where they can pump out an annoying and cringe character every 3 months. Yeah, I mean. But it's people still play it, and that's the problem.
It's barely holding together, but good enough.
Pipeline's operational again. You're doing fine.
I'd like to do is over the slow train, whereas an enemy gets temperature effect, it goes through the groove, and other enemies kind of like into. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how well that would be able to be implemented. Can you not?
The noise from the refinery is attracting the bugs.
Is that a bulk? Yes, it is. And he just pulled me to it. Holy crap, dude. What is going on with these swarms all of a sudden?
Pump sequence 50%. Keep all systems running. We're done in no time.
It's overheated.
It's gonna blow.
Locate it and fix it.
I definitely bonked you, but okay, we'll go with. Can you not be you for like 5 seconds? Is that a bulk? Yeah, it's a bulk. With the hero shooters, the characters are so damn annoying, and they.
This pipeline
Oh, I guess it depends also on like which one.
in order for
I guess it just depends on also which one you play as well. I mean, it can work depending on what it is. Like, I will say there is actually a hero shooter that I'm looking forward to that coming out shortly. It's probably just because of bias, because I'm a big Marvel fan, but it's the Marvel hero shooter that's like coming out in I think like 2 months, sometime in December. That looks really cool, but again, that might just be because I'm a big Marvel fan.
fixed, but there are more outstanding issues.
Flares. Recharging. It's overheated.
I don't know why the Stingtail has a blue weak point or whatever it is. It's just the under fleshy bits that it has. I guess they just wanted to make it blue for whatever reason. Okay, you got that? Nice. Still going. Do we still have more nitro? We do.
Pipeline's fixed and operational again.
So probably gonna need one more resupply before this is all said and done.
I ordered a resupply.
Supply drop has been
See, like right now, if we had a medic, we would not have any issues whatsoever because staying alive is kind of the only issue that we're really having at the moment.
pump sequence at 75%. You're doing good.
Thank you. Flares up.
Hey, what's up, Link Guy? You think they will play Rogue Core on the channel, and are you excited for it? Well, I'm definitely going to play it, and yes, I am very much excited for it.
The extraction has stopped. Pipelines need maintenance.
I will absolutely be playing it when it comes out, and I am very much so looking forward to it. Absolutely.
Getting closer to
Oh, hello.
Pipeline functional again.
All right.
However, we still have malfunctions in the system.
And then it's just the blue one, right? Always the blue
Pipeline is
one.
fixed, but there are more outstanding issues.
Core stone sounds like a baby crying, and that distresses me. That's an interesting point that I never actually thought about. Copper-based hemoglobin technically gives you blue blood, but glyphids have green blood, so interesting.
We got company. Incoming swarm approaching you.
Just let me send in the drop. Let me send back them. Oh no, the rollers are here. Sending it. Sending it.
Cargo rocket launched. That was the last one.
That was my last grenade. Running low on ammo.
What's that supposed to hurt?
Oh, stop weaving. Stop ducking and weaving.
Well done. Cargo rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out.
Shit, I'm down. Yep. I do have my, what's it called? Iron Will already. Worst case scenario. Do you think the game could get a medical syringe gun? That might be like something they could do. You think you should be able to hold on to a little bit of red sugar to save for later? I don't think it's a case of like, the thing would have to be, what are you giving up in order to do that? You know what I mean? Like, what exactly is it that you're taking away the option to? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, the stingtails, bro. Just get out of here. Lighty, literally just leave. Just leave. Literally just leave. I understand no dwarf left behind. There's no way. Somebody else has got to have Iron Will, right? Literally just get out of here if you have to. Why are you trying to revive me? I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I understand no dwarf left behind, but that's... I will literally fail if I do not. Nope, you out. Nope, nope. Sorry, boys.
Have to wait for flare recharge.
I will literally... Where's the drop pod? Where the frick is that? Where the hell is that? What is that path? Holy crap, it's literally all the way over here. Are you kidding me? I will remember you, boys. If it wasn't the fact that I was only 2 missions away from a promotion, I would probably try my best, but I have no resources whatsoever. Damn. I'm sorry, I had no choice. The Great Escape, I had no choice. Am I good? Now I am, that we actually got through the mission. I do feel bad, but I had no choice. Oh, sweet, now I maxed out Scout, so now I don't have to play this for a little while. I'm good now. Yeah, now that we got out of the mission, I'm fine. Oof. Yeah, it is a bit of an oof. I think Tails shouldn't be able to grab you in Iron Will, so if Iron Will doesn't... But also Iron Will doesn't need any buffs. I mean, that is a contradictory statement right there.
Galactic hasn't gone unnoticed. Management are seriously considering you for promotion, but you'll have to
Going back to NG.
final assignment first.
Going back to NG for a little bit.
Promotion awaits you.
Don't be sorry. I know, I had no choice, though. Going back to NG for a little bit.
That's it, lad.
Damn, I leveled up my performance pass twice.
Not bad. Not bad.
So I need to use the breach cutter. Oh yeah. Now you give me an objective to play as driller or whatever. Escort duty mission. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. Go with this. We'll do explosive chemical rounds. Lower damage output, less ammo. I mean, that's fine though, because fear frequency is probably good. Electrothermal, yeah, that's fine. That should work. And then breach cutter, we're gonna go with spinning death. Actually, probably wouldn't be too bad. Very low ammo and magazine capacity. Really don't need. I mean, we can keep this, keep that, do this, stun, plasma trail. Yeah, plasma trail is probably good. Then SSGs, obviously. Yep, we're good. Crossbow having a healing and an overclock would be... Having a healing only overclock would be... Well, that's the thing. You really have to bust... You really have to, like, make sure that there's a drawback to you running it, because the healing is just really, really strong. Thoughts on moderators in your chat? I mean, I'd be willing to... Can they get rid of bots? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Because, hell, I'll make some moderators right now. Because if you play solo, you have a useless overclock. Well, yeah, then you just wouldn't run that when you're running solo. If you're running solo, you have Bosco, so no, you don't even need it. Oh yeah, I should probably select the mission. That would probably help. Oh, okay, this one we're bumping down to has 4. This is gonna suck. No, you can't ban people from the stream, only from chat. Well, I mean, I understand. That's not what I'm asking.
Let's get this mission rolling.
People do is just put auto mod with some words that bots always use. But yeah, but they're not chatting. That's the thing. They're just here. Like, that's the thing. They're not watching. That's the thing. They're not interacting. They're literally just lurker bots. So I can't do anything about that. Shield Link and Field Medic exists as well as friendly. Yeah, that's true. But duck and cover, yeah, this is going to be rough. I'd just rather have a crossbow overclock that helps kill. I mean, that's fine. Well, then it's not meant for you. Like, that's why there's anywhere from 6 to 8 overclocks for each weapon. Healing overclock, no damage, but healing. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's there if you want it, but you don't necessarily need to. There's no feature that YouTube has to remove bot viewers. Yeah, so then unless there's like an external plugin, which I can maybe get, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube through Restream, so they might have something. God said Loki one is my favorite NG. Never tried Chem Rounds though. Chem Rounds is pretty good.
You signed up for escort duty. Our target is an Omran Heartstone, and your job is to protect
I don't have a grappling hook anymore. I need to remember that.
makes its way there. Get ready.
How about a red sugar grenade? See, that wouldn't be too... That could be something. Because then you're giving up a grenade, which...
Landing zone.
I feel like that could be interesting. Want a breach cutter oversee that adds a charge up mechanic? That'd be kind of cool. Problem is how bad would it disrupt? Yeah, no, that's the issue. It's like once you add healing stuff is inherently just powerful. Any amount of just straight up healing or support is just incredibly strong because keeping your team alive is inherently a really strong thing because you're just going to win basically any encounter through a sheer battle of attrition. Like that's the reason why, like, to go off topic a little bit, in like Space Marine 2, for example, definitely the best class in the entire game is the Bulwark, because the Bulwark is so good at just staying alive. It does crap for damage, and it doesn't really do a high amount of damage to things, but just the fact that it is so hard to kill, you will win the fight by just sheer attrition value. I'm just gonna keep us going. And so, like, that style is how things are really strong. Perk system needs to be overhauled and redesigned. Agreed. And I think the devs know this. It's taken them a while. Especially because death spirals are probably the #1 mission enders. Yeah, that's true. Picture of the game, and it's been a huge hit in our friend group. Your video has been really good. Thank you so much, Tort. Very much appreciative. Also, apologies if you notice the bots in the chat. I really am trying to figure out a way to get rid of them, and they're a big issue. I hope it doesn't turn you off to watching the streams. But thank you. I really do appreciate that. Thanks for the advice. I usually am the one who wall hacks and ignores armor. Forget it. Use wall hacks. Oh, the what's it called? Eco rounds? Nitra! Oh geez, okay, enemies are kind of just popping into existence. What was that prove that healing can't prove that healing can't? Well, I think that's the thing. You have to do it in a certain way. Otherwise, yeah, it won't. Otherwise, yeah, it's gonna be way too strong. That's the issue. A special healing bolt would be more meta than pheromones, to be honest. It would be. That's the thing. You got to make sure you do it right. I don't know how they could do it right. I don't have all the answers for you, but eat this. Woo, got it. All right, we all good? We all alive? We all fine and dandy? Grab some of these bad boys. Plop this down to protect. Personally, for escorts, I've grown pretty much fond of electricity stubby and grenade launcher. That's a good setup. The reason why I'm using the breach cutter right now is because it is the only one of the NG secondaries that I don't have all the maintenance skins for. So that's really the only, otherwise I would probably be using the grenade launcher. Best gun in the game, whichever one you like using the most. I know. Cop out answer, yes. Truth, also yes. What about making a healing from healing OC delay over time, like how overheal in TF2 does? Interesting. Oh. Who found it? Who found? Oh, it's up there. Garrett. Lady, I would just pick it up and oh, yep, here we go. NG secondaries are just horde be gone. Basically, yeah. And bloink. Nope, you ain't getting nothing. Fix Dottie. I'm glad somebody's focusing on getting the fuel, because I have not been able to. As a meta class that's at a meta class that sucks at killing bugs, I mean, that would probably have to be the only real way that they could balance it, is just make a, if they do add a medic, it has to have like very little actual combat capabilities. Because like I said, the the fact that it heals is just inherently very strong. Got it. Being a crowd removal is the NG speciality. That's true. And just sustained damage as well is pretty important. Where? Okay, I see some oil shale. First, killing bugs will be a topic because it again invalidates HP and finite risk factor. That's also true, yeah. Yeah, some kind of a finite resource needs to be how healing is done if need be. Like I think a red sugar grenade is a viable way to do it in a way that could actually work. Because again, that's a finite thing. You can whiff, you could mess it up. If you make it like just a direct impact heal nade, you know, you have to make sure your aim is good. It can't just be something that's just sort of inherent, just like, hey, press a button and everybody near you gets healed, you know. We do not need meta class, we have Gunner. I mean, Gunner is good at healing, that's true, but if we're talking about like in an actual sense of if you have a true way to heal somebody, which is a very strong thing, which is what makes it very difficult to add in so you don't break the dynamic of the game. But if it's possible to be done, we're just trying to figure out how it could be, you know. It might not be able to, and that's fine as well. If it can't be done, it can't be done. I'd rather not add something into the game if it can't be done well. UNA, basically. Nah, this ain't like a big... I mean, that could be... I might do a video like that in the future. Actually, vampire means health is an infinite resource. Yeah, but like, you get so little health off of it. Unless you have like just an insane level. TF2 is a PvP game. TF2 is a PvP game where something like that can be... enemy teammates can just focus the healer. Yeah, it's very different. The bugs can't inherently focus the medic. Alright. I guess we'll wait for the next one for a supply drop. I don't want to wait. I don't want to burn too much nitro if we don't need to. Have we really not gathered any gold? That's funny. That's the emphasis on why healers are so powerful even in PvE games. Exactly. That's why you got to be careful if you're going to add it in. I'm not saying they desperately need to put a medic class in the game. I'm just saying if I would want them to put one in. I just want them to make sure that it would be done in a good way. You have lots of damage prevention, which takes skill to master. We don't need healing to balance things out. I mean, yes and no. Like some people, like I said, some people just like playing the healer role. Like I personally like playing the healer role. I feel good when I play the healer role and I help keep my teammates alive, because it gives me that notion of like, all right, I'm not necessarily the best at combat, but I'm more or less the sole reason why we're capable of getting through this, because we would have died if I was not here to keep us alive, you know, like that kind of a thing. Killing bolts for the bolt shark could possibly be the only thing. Yeah, that's a way that they could do it. Or again, like a dart OC for the M1000 could also do it. What the drill doing? Drill going. Oh, that's a. I'm out of ammo, and I forgot not running. All right, do that. Because the people expect it to be done for them. That's also true. Even if they had something like healing bolts, putting healing in the hands of other people would be... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you got to make it something that, like, it's a team-based game, right? Like, that's what you have to keep in mind, is that, like, it is a team-based game. So if you make it so that way it's like, it's really good at healing, but it's useless if you're solo, or if you can't heal yourself with it, that's honestly kind of self-balancing, because then it means it's not, like, you have to protect the medic. As you should. If they have something that's that strong, you would want to protect them. What the drill doing? It's, yeah, Doretta's a little bit drunk today. He's taking the scenic route. On behalf of all tanks, thank you, healer. Yes, as somebody who mains tank in Final Fantasy, and when I did play World of Warcraft, I did play tank. Yes, thank you so much for the heals. Like in a different timeline, the medic class is real. Yeah, in a different timeline, we don't have scout, we have medic. I feel like that would be the case, but which class should have the red sugar grenade? I feel like that might be an NG thing. I could be wrong though. I think it should be able to heal you, but for way less, possibly. All right, looks like we got another fuel stage. Just think we should be thankful with who we have. Oh, absolutely. But I mean, like, it's never an issue to just brainstorm, you know? It's not like we're saying things need to come into play. Like, I'm the first to admit that I have ideas for games that, like, while I think would be really cool, would probably completely break them, you know? Where the hell? It's over here, isn't it? Yep, right here. Yeah. Yeah. Scout, maybe he's already had some wacky grenades that inflict weird status effects. Maybe.
There is nitro over here.
Oh, geez, we got company. I'm gonna call in a resupply because I have no primary weapon. Have you played MCR before? Can you... What is MCR exactly? I'm not really good with acronyms. I probably have played it if I knew exactly what the name was, but if I don't know what it actually stands for. If we have a healing thing, it needs to be rebalanced in a way that it's between the line of being useful and not being useless. That's true. Swear the Gunner will be forgotten as the team safety guy, but he's just a heavy weapons guy. I mean, they could also just, if they do that, just add more buffs to Gunner, if that's the case. The reason I love Gunner is because he's more... That's true. Massive content revise? I can't say that I have, no. Cannot say that I have played that, no. Minecraft Realms? I have played Minecraft Realms, but it wasn't for me. Could be a perk for the perk rework. Oh, okay, interesting. It could be a perk for the perk rework, yeah. Next stream MCR. Oh, it's a mod for this? Is that what this is? Am I understanding that correctly? Make sure you top off. We have a ton of nitro, which is good. Mod I use the most is the one that adds all secondaries all the time. Interesting. Back in my day, the scout class was called the Navigator. Minecraft Bedrock is kind of bad. What do you mean? Isn't that just like the rock you hit when you hit the bottom? Like, Ghost Ship is evil. They would change classes, charge class behind a paywall, and you're like, yeah, that's true. ECR just getting more locks equal, do more damage with the explosions. No, it's basically just, you just need at least, the actual damage of the weapon is actually reduced with this overclock, but if you have at least 3 locks on a target, they explode. But I don't think having more locks means more damage on the explosion. That would be kind of cool if they made it so that way for each 3 an explosion happened. 2 versions like DRG, Bedrock is the Xbox/Windows version. Interesting. Thinking about perks, what perks would you people like to see new or revised? I made a whole kind of video sort of talking about that, but Minecraft Bedrock is the Microsoft version. Well, some people, that's probably the only version they can play. The idea of a free battle pass revolts Blizzard. Oh, 100%. It's like the mobile version of MC. Yay, me. I mean, if that's the case, then I've probably played Minecraft Bedrock, and I didn't think it was that bad. Then again, I'm like the most casual Minecraft player in existence, so. How do you see the damage you were doing? Is that an option? It's a mod. It's a mod that you can install. ECR is the only good OC for the low-key one. Changed my mind. I mean, I also really like Executioner for single target. The new smart targeting system is actually really good. I think it makes it a lot easier to use. Just the I think Seeker rounds is also not too bad, just for turning your brain off for not having to worry about those bigger, tougher enemies that have armor. Is the normie Minecraft? I am a normie Minecraft. I play it like once every like 5 years when I'm bored. Hey, thanks for the guys, super helpful. Thank you, Mechabot. I very much appreciate that. Where can I find mods for the game? Didn't find on Steam. You should be able to find it on Steam. If you're on the Steam version, if you just press X, or if you press escape, there's literally a modding. It won't show up right now because A, I'm in game, it'd be there's people in my lobby, but there's a little thing in the bottom that will say find mods, and it'll bring up a Steam page where you have it. There's too many bugs on Bedrock. The clean OCs for the Loki are very underwhelming. I mean, that's kind of how it goes for most clean OCs. There's like only a handful in the entire game that are somewhat beneficial. The general ammo problem, it does have a general ammo problem, but that's also because like if you do it well, the Loki has some really strong capabilities. So if it had a lot of ammo too, it would be really strong. Play MC. Well, what is MCR? I don't know what does it do. I asked a few times and I don't remember getting an answer as to what it does. Give it a little more reserves ammo and I would like it more. I mean, yeah. You could also just build it for more ammo too. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, let me put this down. That would probably help. Nothing appears. We'll retry. Interesting. I don't know why it's not showing up. First could be it's massively revised. Yes, but what does that do? Like, what do you mean? What is it? I'm not going to agree to a stream until I know what it does. Like, does it change things? Like, what does it do? First to be more specialized, like from like taking a leap from overclocks, take reduced damage for protection. Yeah, no, I think I saw a video where somebody was like branching upgrade paths for perks, which would actually be pretty good. Oh, volatile guts. I forgot it's volatile guts, so that's actually making our lives a little bit easier. Also, Shrills, I forgot to make a roof. Whoopsies. Can you just walk past a cliff of bedrock and just randomly die? Wait, what? Add a new quest and stuff, explain better. It's a mod that adds new stuff. Okay, what kind of new stuff are we talking here? Because every mod adds new stuff, essentially. Also, I need to go to work on the... Alright, man, take it easy. Thank you for stopping by, Chibi. Check the mod page, there's a lot to it. Okay, I can look at that, but I'm not gonna agree. Oh, yeah, okay, we lost Sparta Wally. I'm not gonna agree to do a stream until I know what something is. New mission types, weird things that's done to old ones, warnings and anomalies, elite versions of 5 old missions. Last week's elite type was nuts with double duck and cover. Interesting. All right, I'll look into it, but I'm not gonna. I might or I might not. We'll see what happens. Is it weird that... I mean, I guess this is kind of a strat, but like when my turret is out of ammo, instead of reloading it, I will literally just recall it and replace it down because I feel like that's honestly faster. Is it just me? If it's just me, that's fine, and I understand it completely. Wow, that's like 4,000. That's... Oh, what? 4,000 Morkite mission. Why would you want that? Reloading is faster? Really? It's just me? Okay, fair enough. I mean, I guess if you have fast building, or... Actually, I don't know. Let's find out. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next time it runs out of ammo, I'm going to check. So 4 seconds is how long it takes to reload. Contamination, there's like lithophage outbreak, but it was the only objective other than specific to it. So, okay. So basically all the things, so some of the stuff that people have mentioned in the past that should be changed. Got it. As I was saying, I feel like lithophage outbreak should be like its own mission type. Oh! Okay, it's working. Thanks, guys. Yeah, no problem, man. Okay, we're gonna try to... Hopefully don't go at me. Okay. Shit! Get away from Molly! Good! It's like the companion cube. Crap, we lost her. We lost more of it. This is gonna be a hard one because we really need to stay away from Doretta now. Or they didn't give at least a variant of elimination just with bigger spikes. Maybe. That would be really cool if they did like mission variations like that. Alright, we're almost there, people. We're almost there. Okay, so my turret is now empty, so if I recall it. Oh, now putting it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's pretty much the same time. If you have faster build, it's basically the exact same amount of time. So it's really not, you're not really losing any time or efficiency doing that. There's an expected dry wash that is all mission objectives put into one with it. Why would you ever want to do that? We did it! Nope. Hold on. Getting a message.
The drill dozer served its purpose. The Heartstone is ours. Deposit it and wrap up the mission.
Jump ship in update? Hold up.
Grabbing ammo. Just what the doctor. Heartstone attack.
Sorry, guys.
Heartstone secured. Press the button on the
Plus the recall time. Well, the recall time is like I'm doing that when I'm in the middle of fighting because so it's like it's I don't necessarily count that because you're not just standing there doing nothing, right? Somebody have Dottie? Where's Dottie? Do we have Doretta's head? I missed it. Oh, okay, we got it. Thank you. Sorry, I had to. I was looking at something else. Hey, what's up, Holy? They should add alcohol. Maybe not. 2 scouts in that cave is dark. It is what it is. You can also shoot the moment you pull up. It can also shoot. Yeah, that's true.
No players ready.
I thought I was scout, and I was like, the hell?
mule is returning to LZ.
Thank you.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Elite missions are also there. Interesting. I mean, I'll look into it. I'm not gonna promise anything, but I will look into it. Oh, got it.
Spinner down. Go, go, go. Drop pod isn't waiting forever.
The first mission off scout condition, they make you small. I think it would be fun. That's certainly something. Can we get another... Can we get a zip? Oh, and he fell.
I was born ready. Bloody goose is melting my armor.
I got it. Oh, come on, man. Dude, why is it literally always just 7 septic spreaders? Like at once. Like nothing and then just, hey, here's just goo. Here's just goo everywhere. Like I know it's duck and cover, but even outside of duck and cover. Do you think the dwarves would hug if you told it's probably, but you shouldn't do that. outside of anything, you should not do that. All right, we did it. We have done it. Duck and cover in a nutshell. Oh, even outside of duck and cover, I feel like just septic spreaders have just been all over the place lately. There's some in season 4 space rigs, so probably not true. Get. This is my red sugar. There are many like it, but that one is mine. Oh, excuse me. Indeed, we did it. I played before seasons. I did too, a little bit. I didn't play a crazy amount, but I definitely did play it. All right, we've done it. We now have the ability to promote our driller. So thank you, gentlemen, but unfortunately I must disband the team in order to do so. This is important. We now have the ability to promote our driller. So let's be appropriate. Let's be appropriate here for the appropriate class. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. I missed it. The enemy I thought of is called the Glyphic Carrier. It burrows at high speeds through the map, then occasionally shows up. It spits a ton of bugs. It's basically a brood nexus on steam. Ugh, that sounds horrible, but I also kind of like it. Did you bring enough red sugar to share with the class? No, it's only enough for me. All right, is he going to say my favorite promotion line? I do have one favorite. What do I think are elite missions? I have no idea.
Excellent.
Oh, he didn't say my favorite one, but this is a good one too.
Galactic, and management salutes you. Be proud. Very few dwarves live long enough to get promoted, and you have truly earned it. Rock and Stone Miner.
Thank you, Mission Control. Blank cores, full head wrap. So 2 more blank cores to add to the collection of like 40 that I have. And a blank head wrap. I'm not at the point where I get 3 empty cores yet. No, I'm not quite there. Just a regular 1-to-1 mission length, but then you have to do 20 times the objectives. That sounds horrible. That actually, so then what if you're in like a on-site refining? Do you have to set up like 30 pump jacks? This is my favorite one about signing up as a Scronic. Yes, the one where he starts out by saying, "I'm proud of you," because it just makes me so happy when he says that. I hear that and I'm like, oh, thank you, Mission Control. Still curious about Season 6 because it might just leave the dwarves out of a job. Possibly, I don't think so. But in any event, we are going to end it there, guys. We had some good fun, had some good times, completed a bunch of missions, promoted our driller, which was very nice. Again, I'm sorry about the bots. I'm going to see what I can figure out how to get rid of them and maybe make it a little bit better. But thank you all for stopping by. Stay tuned for the video I have coming out tomorrow, which is one that is taking a lot of work. In fact, as soon as I get done, I'm going to have to put more work on towards it. Stay tuned. Maybe tonight, stay tuned. I may or may not stream again to do some spooky stuff with some friends of mine later. I don't know, but just stay tuned for that. I'm not really going to announce it if I do. I'll just be there. So if you can stop by, sure, but it might not happen. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is. And yeah, I hope you have a good day, and thank you for stopping.